G'day, welcome to Rouse at Rouse Anglican Church. I'm Rick. It's great to see you. I hope you've had a lovely week. Wasn't the rain and thunder loud a few nights ago? Did you see lightning when you were falling asleep? And did you hear the thunder? Was the rain banging on your windows? I think it's really exciting. I love thunderstorms. Although it can be a bit cold, and if you're outside you can get very wet. I hope you are safe inside and warm. Today's nice and sunny. The sky is green. No, that's not right. The sky's not green, it's red. No, it's not red. The sky's blue. And the clouds in the sky, well, I can't see any clouds from where I am, but when the clouds are in the sky, they're purple. What? No, they're not purple, are they, Rick? Don't be silly. The clouds in the sky are yellow. What? No, they're not yellow. They're white. Anyway, it's a lovely day, and it's lovely to be here doing Rouseabout with you. Let me know if you're watching. Put comments on the live stream below, or send a message. It'd be great to welcome your kids by name. Let's clap our hands. Ready? As we sing the hello song. Clap your hands. Clap, clap, clap. Everyone together. Clap, clap, clap. Stamp your feet. Stamp, 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 stamp. And turn around. Reach up high and bend down low. It's good to see you, hello. It's good to see you, hello. Make sure you join in this time. Clap your hands, clap, clap, clap. Everyone together. Stamp your feet, stamp, 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 stamp. And turn around the other way so you don't get dizzy. Reach up high and bend down low. We're friends of Jesus, hello. We're friends of Jesus, hello. Hello everyone, it's great to see you at Rouseabout. I hope you're comfy on a chair. I hope you've got some room to move. I've got some songs and some stories for you today. This song needs... Hey, we've got hello from Carl and Niels. G'day, Carl and Niels. There's something in German coming up for you. I'll see whether I can pronounce all the words correctly. So, our next song, we need to twinkle our fingers. We need to make a diamond up this way. A diamond up in the sky. I'll sing Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Then I've got two surprises. Ready? Twinkle, twinkle, little star. The third surprise. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Keep them twinkling, twinkling in the sky. Alright, this version of Twinkle Twinkle is one that I heard that Elliot sings. It goes like this. Twinkle, twinkle, Vegemite, spread it on and take a bite. If you drop it upside down, it will turn the carpet brown. Twinkle, twinkle, Vegemite, spread it on and take a bite. I like Vegemite on toast. Hey, we got a hi from Toby. Great to see you here, Toby. Toby, do you like Vegemite? There's another version of the Twinkle Twinkle song as well that goes like this. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, my dad plays a rock guitar. You might think he's getting old, but he loves that rock and roll. Na 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 na. Can you play the guitar? Or can you play the drums? Or can you play a trumpet? Or the trombone? There are lots of musical instruments that are lots of fun to play. My dad plays the rock guitar. Do you know that the Twinkle Twinkle song was actually a poem? And it goes a little bit longer than we usually sing. Here's the poem. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are, up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. When the blazing sun is gone, when he nothing shines upon, when you show your little light, twinkle, twinkle, all the night, then the traveller in the dark thanks you for your tiny spark. He could not see which way to go if you did not twinkle so. There you go, there's more to that poem. It's daytime now, the sky is green. Tricked you, the sky is blue. At night, the sky is dark and there might be the moon in the sky and stars. You might even be able to see planets or space stations or UFOs and aliens. No, hopefully not. Hey, at night, you might see the PJ Masks jumping over the rooftop. This song is about something that happened at night. It happened when all the cows were sleeping. Ah, fantastic. Hey, Libby, Toby loves Vegemite. That's great to see. And hello from Indy. And Lewis is here as well. Good to see you guys. This song happened at night when all the cows were sleeping. And the sun had gone to bed. Up jumped the scarecrow, and this is what he said. I'm a dingle-dangle scarecrow with a flippy-floppy hat. I can shake my hands like this and shake my feet like that. Make sure you're joining the shaking too. When all the hens were roosting and the moon behind a cloud, up jumped the scarecrow and shouted very loud, I'm a dingle-dangle scarecrow with a flippy-floppy hat. I can shake my hands like this and shake my feet like that. I wonder what sort of flippy-floppy hat he had. Was it a flippy-floppy hat like this one? Or was it a flippy-floppy hat like this one with a beanie, with a pom-pom on the top? I like different sorts of hats. This is my CU Jimmy hat. It's got pretend hair. I've also got a beanie, but the beanie's not very flippy and floppy. So I don't think the scarecrow was wearing a beanie. What sort of hats do you have? Ah, some caps. And a sun hat with a big wide brim. And, oh, a bonnet. I haven't seen anyone in a bonnet. And, oh, you don't like hats. Fair enough. You should wear hats in Australia to keep the sun off your face and your nose and your ears. All right. Time for another song. This one is a song with a handle and a spout. Do you know which song has a handle and a spout? I'm a little teapot. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. When I get all steamed up, then I shout, tip me over, pour me out. There's a second verse. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my other handle. Whoops! I'm the sugar bowl. It amuses me. I'm going to try and sing the teapot song in German. Let's see how I go. You can tell me whether I do this well. Ich bin eine kleine Teekanne, klein und rund. Hier ist mein Henkel, hier rinst raus. Wenn ich die Tassen seh, dann hebt's mich hoch und schenkt mich aus. How is that? That pretty good? Ich bin eine kleine Teekanne, klein und rund. Hier ist mein Henkel, hier rinst raus. Wenn ich die Tassen seh, dann hebt mich hoch und schenkt mich aus. If you'd like to send me words to a song, a nursery rhyme in your language, please send it through and I'll give it a go. We should read some books now. Let's see what I've got here. This book is called Faces. I've got a face, 2 eyes, nose, mouth, ears, a beard and a moustache. Do you have a beard? Not yet. I can make my face look happy. Hey, put on your happy face. I can make my face look sad. I can make my face look surprise. I can do surprise as well. Hey, wow, what a surprise! And what other faces can we make? Angry. I can do an angry face. Yes. And what else do you suggest? Scared face. Scared. Oh, that one. That's a really tricky one. An old face. Oh, I don't know that I can do an old face, but what a creative idea. All right, let's read this book. It's called Faces. I'll move this way a little bit. Faces. Boy and girl. Woman and a man with a beard like me. Grandfather and grandmother. Grandfather's hair has gone grey and grandmother's hair has gone white. It's probably because of their kids. Ah, what do you think this face might be? There's a tear. Sad. A sad face. And this one with a smile. Happy. Happy face. This face has short hair. And this face has, what's the opposite of short? Long, long hair. Some more hair. This face has very straight hair, and this face has curly hair. Do you have straight hair or curly hair? This face has a hat. Which one has a hat? Can you point to the face with a hat? That's right. And the other face has glasses. Which face has glasses? Did anyone point to my face? I've got glasses. The scarecrow had a hat. One of these faces is asleep. Which face is asleep? Is it this one or this one? It's this one, isn't it? This face is asleep and this face is awake. hope you're awake. I hope you stay awake for a little bit. I've got another book. Guess how much I love you. Sometimes when you love someone very, very much, you want to find a way to describe how much you love them. Little nut brown hare and big nut brown hare discover love isn't an easy thing to measure. Little nut brown hare, who was going to bed, held on tight to big nut brown hare's ears. There's little nut brown hare sitting on big nut brown hare's head, holding tight onto his ears. He wanted to make sure that big nut brown hare was listening. Guess how much I love you, he said. Oh, I don't think I could do that, said big nut brown hare. How much do you think little nut brown hare loves big nut brown hare? This much, said little nut brown hare, stretching his arms as wide as they could go. That's a lot of love. Big nut brown hare had even longer arms. But I love you this much, he said. That is a lot, thought little nut brown hare. I love you as high as I can reach, said little nut brown hare. I love you as high as I can reach, said big nut brown hare. That is quite high, thought little nut brown hare. I wish I had arms like that, reaching all the way to the top of the page. Then little nut brown hare had a good idea. He tumbled upside down and reached up the tree trunk with his feet. I love you all the way up to my toes, he said. And I love you all the way up to your toes, said big nut brown hare, swinging him up over his head. I love you as high as I can hop, laughed little nut brown hare, bouncing up and down. Bounce, 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 hopping, hopping, hopping. But I love you as high as I can hop, smiled big nut brown hare, and he hopped so high that his ears touched the branches above. That's good hopping, thought little nut brown hare. I wish I could hop like that. I love you all the way down the lane as far as the river, cried little nut brown hare. I love you across the river and over the hills, said big nut brown hare. That's very far, thought little nut brown hare. He was almost too sleepy to think any more. Then he looked beyond the thorn bushes, out into the dark night sky, past the scarecrow. Nothing could be further than the sky. I love you right up to the moon, he said, and closed his eyes. There he is, about to go to sleep. Oh, that's far, said big nut brown hare. That is very, very far. Big nut brown hare settled little nut brown hare into his bed of leaves. He leaned over and kissed him good night. Then he lay down close by and whispered with a smile, I love you, right up to the moon and back. It's really nice to be loved, isn't it? It's really nice to tell people that you love them. You could turn to your parent, your mum, or your dad, or your grandma, or your grandpa, the person who's sitting next to you. You could give them a hug and say, I love you. Little Nut Brown Hair was trying to show Big Nut Brown Hair how much he loved him. God shows how much he loves us by sending Jesus to die for us. And then Jesus rose again. God loves us so much. We've got time for one more book. I think I could read What Do I Look Like? Or Grandpa and Thomas and the Green Umbrella. I really like this book, but because this one has faces on it, and we've been talking about faces, we'll read this one. What do I look like? Well, short hair and smiling. What do you look like? I look like this. This little person is looking at themselves in the mirror before they brush their teeth. When I'm having fun, kicking a ball and playing with friends, when I'm having fun, I look like this. Big smile. When I'm a scary monster, scary mum who's putting the washing on the line. When I'm a scary monster, I look like this. Whoa, that's pretty scary. Can you do a scary face? I'll have to hide. Yours looks so scary. When I bang my thumb, what do you think he looks like? Even sadder than that, I think. When I bang my thumb, I look like this. Oh, red spots on his cheeks and tears coming down. I'm so sorry you banged your thumb. Put some ice on it. When Cat is a nuisance, not his sister, the cat on the table knocked over the water that he's been washing his drink, knocked over his drink. When Cat is a nuisance, I look like this. What expression's that? It's an angry face, isn't it? When Daddy gives me ice cream, after Mum suggested that he has ice cream for dessert, when Daddy gives me ice cream, I look like this. Oh, look at that. He's giving his dad a kiss. Go and give Mum a kiss too. When I'm ready for bed, can you guess what he's going to look like when he's ready for bed? Maybe a big yawn or eyes closed. When I'm ready for bed, I look like this. A huge yawn. He definitely is ready for bed. And when I'm fast asleep, I look like this. But how would you know? I hope you're still awake. We've got time for another song. This song's called Be Strong and Courageous. Some of you might know it. Be strong and courageous, the Lord of the ages holds all his little ones safe by his side. Be strong and courageous, the Lord of the ages holds all his little ones safe. Do not fear the fire, do not fear the fire. Do not fear the waters. You sing. Do not fear the waters. Do not fear the thunder. Do not fear the thunder. Jesus has conquered them all. Be strong and courageous. The Lord of the ages holds all his little ones safe by his side. Be strong and courageous. The Lord of the ages holds all his little ones safe. Do not fear. I'm missing a verse. Do not fear the darkness. Do not fear the darkness. Do not fear the sadness. Do not fear the sadness. Do not fear the sickness. Do not fear the sickness. Jesus has conquered them all. Be strong and courageous, the Lord of the ages holds all his little ones safe by his side. Be strong and courageous, the Lord of the ages holds all his little ones safe. There's another verse. Do not fear eternity. Jesus has conquered them all. Pretty sure my little niece Joey and even my nephew Timmy know how to sing the rest of that. Where are my nieces and nephews? Where is my niece and nephews when I need them? Yeah, I'm really looking forward to when we can meet up and have Rouse about again. Here at Rouse Anglican Church, we love families. We want to look after parents and carers. We want to look after kids. Families are something that is part of God's good blessing to the world. And Jesus is good news for families. Here at Rouse Anglican Church, we want people to know about Jesus. If you'd like to know more about Jesus, then please get in touch with me through Facebook or through office@rhac.org.au. Just email Rick at office. Email me, Rick, using the email address office@rhac.org.au, and we can send you some information or talk to you on the phone about Jesus. Clearly, I don't know a whole lot of the songs, but God knows all sorts of things. So, kids, get ready to sit down and get ready to stand up. Get ready to jump and hop for this next song. God knows when I sit down. God knows when I stand up. God knows when I jump and hop. God knows when I'm sleeping. God knows when I wake up. God knows when I run and stop. Our God can see from far away. He watches over us each day. He knows the thoughts inside my head and all my words before they're said. God knows when I sit down. God knows when I stand up. God knows when I jump and hop. God knows when I'm sleeping. God knows when I wake up. God knows when I run and stop. Our God can see from far away. He watches over us each day. He knows the thoughts inside my head and all my words before they're said. God knows. The God who made the world, the God who made us, knows all things, even the words to the songs that I keep forgetting. I do actually write the song words up, except for the ones that I think I know, and then I forget them. Anyway, hey kids, it's been great doing Rouseabout with you. I hope you have a lovely day ahead of you. The sun is shining. You might be able to go outside and play. You could even help put the washing on the line and pretend to be a scary monster. Probably can't go to the beach though, and maybe you shouldn't be with Grandpa if they're over 70. Let's wave goodbye. Clap your hands, everyone together. Stamp your feet and turn around. Reach up high and bend down low. Let's wave goodbye now, let's go. Clap your hands, everyone together. Stamp your feet and turn around. Reach up high and bend down low. Let's wave goodbye now, let's go. Let's wave goodbye now, let's go. Goodbye, kids, goodbye. Goodbye, parents and carers. Hope you have some nice morning tea. Get a second coffee. Bye.